Hi, myself Yuthra, UX/UI designer and trainer from WebD School. Today we are going to see about Adobe Aero. Adobe Aero, this is a beta software. This is the initial UI of Adobe Aero. This is related to Jacob's Law, all the Adobe softwares, and your files will be saving in the cloud. Here first option is the new file option, where you can create your new projects files, and open is you can open your existing files from your desktop or downloads. And next thing is the home page, and next is your files, where the files which you have created previously will be displayed here, and then deleted, the files which you deleted recently will be placed here. Now let us create a new file. Let me give the name as sample file, and I'm creating a new file. So this is my workspace. So you can find the space layer here. So these are the tools which is used in Adobe Aero. Very small limited amount of tools we have here, and all these things which is here are preset 3D images or 3D objects, anything. So you have animals, letters, shapes, everything you have here. If you want illustrations, you can switch here to illustration, and you can find some of the illustrations here. If again you want 3D models, you can switch here. First one is add. If you want to add some images or illustration from your gallery or from your desktop files, you can add it. Example, I am choosing this piggy bank here and I am placing it here. This is a PNG file, and I am moving this and rotating this, so I can place this. You can either use the preset images or 3D models here, or else you can import your own 3D models or images or illustrations, whichever you want. So next is move or select something. This is to move the object or select the object. Next we have three set of tools. Let me take one object first. Let me select the circle, and my circle is placed here. And first this is the move tool. So this is used to move the object inside the frame. So you can move the object inside the work area in all three axes. You can find here, this is y axis, x axis and z axis. Y axis is marked in green, x is marked in red, and z is marked in blue. You can move anywhere you want. Click the rotate here, and the arrows get changed here, and then now we can rotate in all three directions. So you can rotate here. Okay. Next is scale. Scale is nothing but enlarging and minimizing the object which you placed here. These three tools were used to move, select, rotate the object. Okay, and the next three tools is to rotate, move and scale the surface area. I mean this work area. First let me select the orbit. Orbit is nothing but rotate. You can rotate your workspace like this. And next one is pan. Means you can move the work area. You can move this workspace like this in all three directions. Next is zoom in, zoom out. To zoom in your workspace or zoom out your workspace, you can use this. So last three is used for scaling your work area, and first three is used for making changes in the objects. Now let me select one object. This is the object which I chose here. So now let me move this in the direction wherever I want. So I can move wherever I want. So now let me rotate. See, I can rotate it anywhere I want. So this is enough for me. Next thing, on your right side You could find some positions, rotation, scale, size. Either you can manually work on these numbers here, or else you can play with this arrows which is placed here, or you can use these tools to work here. You have multiple options to scale, rotate and move your objects. Now let us give some animation effects to this object. Let me select the trigger option. So by clicking this trigger option, you can select any of these four. Start means it starts eventually when you start playing or when you start playing. Then tap means it starts playing the animation when you click on that object or click on anywhere on that surface. Proximity enter is just moving your cursor inside. Proximity exit is by bringing back your cursor, it starts playing. So you can select any of these four. I am just clicking start. By selecting the start, first next is action. So for action I am giving play animation. Here we are getting some alert signal for this. So to remove this alert, go here and select the object name and you will be getting this blue color. By clicking this, you can set the clip length here. So how many seconds does this dinosaur want to roar? So you can see there. So I am just keeping it for like this. Next is speed. How speed it should work. So I am keeping it in 2x speed. So this is play count. How many times does the dinosaur want to roar? So I am keeping it as 3 and delay I am just giving 1 second. So infinite means it will start roaring continuously until you stop playing. So if you uncheck this, it will take this play count. So now let us check the animation. To check the animation, see you can click the preview screen here and see you can see this dinosaur start roaring. Then back to edit page. Then you can change whatever animation you want here. So next is spin. So here I am selecting the object. And here I am selecting the axis, in which axis is the dinosaur want to rotate. So here it is Y or Z, any axis you can give, or else by checking this reverse direction it will rotate in the reverse direction. So ease in out or ease in, ease out, linear. So any animation you can give here. And now let me check in the preview. So it starts spinning. By increasing the spin count into 3. So I am giving the delay as 1 second. Now again I am checking my preview. You could see that dinosaur has spinned for 3 counts with 1 second delay, which we have mentioned here. You can only view this animation or enjoy this output only on iOS devices like Apple iPhone or Apple Tab or any of the Apple devices. You cannot view or take output from Windows or any of the Android devices. You can just view or preview this from those devices. If you want to enjoy this animation or if you want to play this or use this animation in your Figma file or in your designs, you can just screen record or print screen this and use it in your applications or in your design works. Thank you for watching this video. We'll connect on the next video.